Bonjour mes étudiants. So in today's class we are going to do passé composé avec être. Those who want to learn passé composé avec avoir, I have already explained it in the previous video. You can go and check that link. Alright, let's begin with passé composé avec être in this class. So there are very few verbs that go with être, otherwise most of the verbs take avoir. Now let's see first of all the formation. As you all know that to make any sentence, our first and prior thing is to take subject. So subject, then conjugation of être en présent, in present form. Then it is followed by the past participle. We have already learned all these past participle. How can we make that? It's already given in that video. You can check. I am posting the link here in the description box and you can check over there. Alright. So just to take an example, I have taken here a verb aller, which means to go. I've written all these subject je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle, pluriel. So first of all you should know the conjugation of être, the présent one. For your reference I am writing it down here. Je suis, tu es, il, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, il, elle, pluriel, sont. So for your reference here I have written the conjugation of être. So let's see that with all these subjects we'll write down these conjugation of être. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. After that the past participle of aller. Since aller it's an er ending verb, for what do we do to make a past participle of er ending verbs? We just deduct er from the end and we add e avec accent aigu. So this is what we have actually done here. Just write down the radical a double l and after that simply put e avec accent aigu. Alright. You must be noticing that I have written something in the bracket and this is called accord. What does this word mean? Accord. In English it means subject verb agreement. So accord means we apply this to get agreed with the subject given. For example, je suis allé. If a girl, a female is saying, suppose I am saying je suis allé, je suis allé, I went. So if a girl is saying, you'll have to add e. That is why I've written it in the bracket, because if a male person would be saying, there will be no e then. Tu es allé, you went. So if obviously a female is going, then you'll have to add e, otherwise there will be no e in case of masculine one. Il est allé, it is already depicting that he went. Il is there, so there will be no e there. There will be no accord. Elle est allée, she went. Obviously, elle is there, the girl is here, she went. So there will be an extra e. The accord will be here. After then, nous sommes allés, we went. If I include with myself, if I include some other girls, we went. So there will be another e and it's plural, so another s. S will be there because nous is plural only and E is the optional one. If there will be a group of girls will be going, then E should be there, otherwise there will be no E. Vous êtes allé, you went. The plural one, S will be there for sure, but E will only be there if some females will be there, otherwise there will be no E for masculine. Ils sont allés, they went, because it's masculine only, it depicts because of il, so there will be single s only, there will be no e. Elles sont allées, they went, this is feminine one, so there will be an extra e, an extra s because of feminine plural. Clear? The concept of accord is clear. So accord always goes with the subject, it agrees with the subject. Now we'll understand what all the verbs that take être. So I am adding a slide here just after this and then I will explain you that you need to learn these 16-17 verbs that take être, and I have tried to simplify it. I'll explain you later on once we do the slide, and then I'll explain you how you need to retain. Alright, so in this slide all these verbs are given which take être verbs, and the past participles are also given along with their accord in the bracket. So let's have a look on the left hand side, the infinitive form of the verbs. So there is an abbreviation to learn this, which is Dr. and Mrs. Vondertramp. With this it will be easier for you to retain. So Dr. and Mrs. Vondertramp is already being highlighted with the red. So you can have a look. Devenir, revenir, monter, rentrer, sortir, venir, arriver, naître, descendre, entrer, retourner, tomber, rester, aller, mourir et partir. So these are the verbs. Alright, so now I'll try to make you retain all these 17 verbs with the help of this house that I've made here. So let's just start it. So this is La Maison d'Être, the house of être, and who lives here? Dr. and Mrs. Vondertramp. With this help of this abbreviation and this house, will be able to retain these verbs. Let's see. This is the staircase that I've made. So a person is here climbing, monter, to go up. And the contrary of monter is descendre, to go down, to descend. So these are the contraries, monter and descendre. Monter and descendre. After then, if a person sticks there only, he is resting, rester. Third verb, rester. I am not doing it sequence wise, I am just trying to make you learn with the help of contraries. These are the contraries, 1 and 2 contraries, third and fourth contraries. The opposite of rester could be tomber, to fall. To fall, tomber. Monter, descendre. Rester, tomber. Now, fifth one is naître, which means to be born. And the opposite of naître would be mourir, to die. Mourir, to die. Now let's do the other verbs. If somebody is entering the house, entrer. Entrer. And the opposite of entrer would be sortir, to go out. Sortir, to go out. Entrer, sortir. Arriver, to arrive. This would be ninth one. Arriver, to arrive. Partir, to leave. To arrive, to leave. Venir, to come. Aller, to go. These are the 12 verbs that we have done until now. In between, there is retourner, to return. This is also a moving verb. Retourner, to return. There is no opposite here of retourner. Passer, to pass by. Also a moving verb. 15th, devenir. This you need to learn. Devenir is to become, and there is no contrary of devenir also. 15 verbs we have done, and if you will add re here, it will become another verb, rentrer, to re-enter, again a moving verb only. And then if you will add re in venir, it will become revenir, to come back again. These are the 17 verbs that you need to learn, and all these are the moving verbs. With this, along with these verbs, there are pronominal verbs that take être. All the pronominal verbs will take être. Now what is a pronominal verb? Se laver is to wash oneself. Alright. It's just you need to conjugate the same way that you have conjugated er ending verbs. Since se laver is there, you will say je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle, pluriel, laver. Simply just you conjugate the er ending verbs e, es, ee, ons, ez, ent. The same way you need to conjugate this thing. But what is a pronominal verb? Pronominal verb is which is followed by a reflexive pronoun. You will notice this se in all the pronominal verbs. So pronominal verbs are always followed by a reflexive pronoun. So these are the reflexive pronouns that will get changed, like this sir with je will get changed into ma, tu, ta with ill, sir, nu, vu, ill, plurier, sir. These are the reflexive pronouns that has been changed according to the subject. Now what are this reflexive pronoun? It depicts that, the reflexive pronoun depicts that the subject is doing the task on its own. The person is doing the work himself. Je me lave, I wash myself. There are certain things that a person do himself, right? So this means je me lave, I wash myself, tu te lave, il, elle se lave. And if you want to convert these pronominal verbs into passé composé, you will have to place the conjugation of être after the pronominal verbs. Always put after the pronominal verbs. After the reflexive pronoun, you will have to add your conjugation of être. Alright, I'll just rub this off and I'll show you how do we convert it into passé composé. But before that, we'll do this small exercise. Now, les amis dash à leur hôtel. The verb given in the bracket is rentrer. Since it's a year ending verb, all you need to do is, first of all, simply put the conjugation of être. It is plural, so sont should be there, then rentrer. It's an year ending word, simply remove er and put e avec accent. That should be the answer, right? But where will the accord go then? See, now the accord depends upon the subject. This is ami with e and s, which means it is feminine as well as plural. So you need to put the accord with e, like e and s. E for feminine, s for plural. Now, second, nous dash à l'école, and the verb which is given in the bracket is aller. To make the past participle, you need to just add e with accent. With nous, the conjugation of être sommes, and then aller. Now, nous doesn't depict that whether the group of female are going or the male. So we'll just skip that. We'll not add e. We'll simply put s because nous is anyhow it's plural. So we'll simply put s. Next, Manuel dash venir. So he's a boy. Il, will conjugate with il. First of all, just write down the conjugation of être, and then the past participle of venir would be venu. That's the irregular one that you need to learn, which means he came. Fourth one, mon ami dash tombe. The verb which is given here is tombe. It's an er ending verb. Simply you need to just cut er and put e with accent to make the past participle. Mon ami, we'll have to conjugate with il. Il est tombé. My friend fell. What if I add an extra e over here in ami, which depicts that that friend is feminine? Then you will have to put an extra e in tombe. She fell. Okay. Now, fifth one, ma mère dash parti. My mother left. My mother, you'll have to conjugate with L, right? It's a IR ending verb. Simply remove R to make the past participle. The past participle would be pakti, but it's mother, so you'll have to add an extra E. The accord should be there because of the subject. Last one is il pluriel is there, dash dans la maison. So il, first of all, with il pluriel, ils sont. Now the verb here is entrer. Cut ER and this. That's how you'll have to make the past participle. Now it's plural, so entrer, you just simply need to add a single S there. Ils sont entrés dans la maison. They entered in the house. So these questions are also clear to you. Now we'll try to do the pronominal verbs. How do we convert these pronominal verbs into passé composé? Simply I am just writing down one or two here just to give you the reference. For example, je me lave was there. Je me. It's an ER ending verb, simply to make the past participle like this. And with je, suis should be here. Je me suis lavé. I washed myself. Tu, t, a, love. L or L. So the reflexive pronoun with L is sir. So you'll have to put apostrophe because two vowels cannot come together. So il se, love. With L you'll have to put an extra E. Pronominal verbs will also take accord as it goes with ethro only. So that's how we convert pronominal verbs into passive composite. So I hope this topic is clear to everyone. If you are having any doubt or any suggestion regarding this topic, do let me know in the comment section. Au revoir, merci beaucoup.